What is going on, guys? This is SJHSports, so welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode 32 of our Youth Academy Regen series with Cambridge United. So we've got some transfer news to deal with then before we get into the first game. Peter Harris has been loaned out to St Johnstone, and also we've received a transfer offer for £2 million for Ponce. Ponce is a decent player. He is part of my plans this season. So on that basis, we are going to reject this offer. So the first game of the episode then sees us take on Notts County in the Carabao Cup. Your starting 11 is Mitchell in goal. Linz comes in at right back. Abro, Tremblay, McNeil, Boyanov, White, Ferreira. Griffiths is in the cam position, a new role for him. And Boliska and Van Leeuwen up front. Laid out to Linz. I think this is the first time we've seen Linz, to be fair. The ball's played up towards Boliska. Now Van Leeuwen looks to take the shot on, and it doesn't quite get that on target. It's a good start. First effort on goal of the game goes to us. Hawkbridge back into the Notts County player. Boyanov just goes in and takes the ball off him extremely well. And Van Leeuwen looks to feed in here. Boliska 1-on-1 with the defender. What's he got in his locker? He's seen the run of White inside the penalty area. White will shoot, and White will find the back of the net. And it's 1-0 in the 8th minute. And it's White that's got the goal. Great play by Boliska. He could have had tunnel vision to take on that centre half. He was aware of White's run to his right. He played it into him on a plate, and he's tucked it home into the bottom corner, and we take an early lead. Look at Boliska, just waits for the run. Great timing. White onside, across the goalkeeper, into the bottom corner, and we take the lead. It's 1-0. Goes to our goal scorer, White. White's got Boliska in ahead of him. Here he is, Boliska then. Got that one assist to his name. He's got a bit of pace to run into. Slides it into Van Leeuwen. Oh, and it goes just wide of the mark. Great play by Boliska again. Lay towards Linz. He's had a decent start to the game as Linz. He's been everywhere. Griffiths drops back. Looks for the ball. In towards Boyanov. In towards Van Leeuwen. Boyanov gets it back. Griffiths. Now White. Lovely scoop turn. White will keep hold of the ball. This is a good play. Linz. Poor ball. Plays 1-2 with the Notts County player. Finds the feet of Van Leeuwen. Ferreira. Oh, he just couldn't quite wrap his shot around. His foot around the ball. It was a decent effort. First time again. If that had killed into the top corner, it would have been a great finish. Here's Hewitt. Oh, we're a bit exposed here down that right hand side. White's looking to get back. The ball's played in and they equalise. It's Forte. That's a great ball into the box. It beats Tremblay to it. And Forte has put Notts County level. Come a goal from nothing. And it's 1-1. And them chances in this first half have come back to haunt us as Notts County peg us back. Hawkridge again, a dangerous man. He's no marks in the box, and Mitchell has to make the save. And everything's coming down our right hand side as Notts County look to try and get into the lead. It's a good save by Mitchell, good reactions by him. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. The scoreline is all square at the break. It's 1-1. Boliska going forward. Boliska's got a bit of space. Boliska on his left side makes the goalkeeper work. That's a great effort by Boliska. Ball played into the box. Here's Forte. Got Tremblay for company. Love. Oh my God. It's a lovely ball into the box, and we've just not been able to deal with the crosses by Notts County. McNeil should have done better. And it's a ball in, and I don't even know why Mitchell hasn't come for that. And the cheek of him to score like that as well. Notts County 2, Cambridge 1 now. They've come from 1-0 behind to lead in this cup tie. Corner's going to be taken, and then in it swings towards Boyanov's head. Oh, it's headed off the line by Jones. That's unlucky. We just can't seem to score in this game. Here is Griffiths, though. He'll try his efforts, and it's a save by the keeper. Thompson, he's got a lot of space to work into. Thompson goes past the bro. Thompson's going forward, has a shot, and Mitchell with a great save with one hand. Will Lynn stop it from going out for a corner? He won't. As the ball's played back in, and we have got possession. Oh, they're in behind us again, lads. Mitchell's coming, and it's 3-1 to Notts County. Oh my Lord, we have been absolutely appalling, and this is the first game since the update as well. Maybe they've made Legendary a little bit harder. Maybe we're having an off day. Maybe we're just shit. Who knows? It's 3-1 to Notts County now, and surely we're going to end our cup run. They will play it forward towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen love the ball in towards Holmberg. Holmberg's got the pace. Holmberg on as a sub. Yes! We've got one back straight from the kick-off. Oh, Holmberg's on as a sub, and he makes an immediate impact for us. And he is a vital player of our side. Obviously, his acceleration just caught Notts County out then, and we have finally got one back. It's Cambridge 2, Notts County 3 now. Great play, great ball by Van Leeuwen into the path of Holmberg. And all they have to do is beat the keeper, hits it against the post, and it goes into the back of the net. Ferreria's still going. He's still going. He's got Pons to his right. Here he is. Pons looks to search out White inside the area. White then to equalise. Oh, yes, he's done it. In the 93rd minute, we have drawn level. What a cup tie this is. And I thought the chance had gone for White. He played it against the keeper. He gets the lucky break he needed. And that is us back on level terms. We've come from 3-1 behind. In the 93rd minute, we get the equaliser to take this tie to extra time. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. We're going to need another 30 minutes to settle this game and possibly a chance of penalties. Van Leeuwen looks to search out White with a lovely diagonal ball. No, sorry, it's Bennett. My apologies. Bennett then down our right-hand side looks to swing the ball in on the plate, and Tuchel has to head it over the bar. Seeing the run of Van Leeuwen ahead of him. Here he goes, Van Leeuwen. He's running out of stamina and energy because he's worked extremely hard. Oh, it's a lovely ball in towards Bennett. Bennett's a man arriving here, and it's Pons, and it's 4-3 to Cambridge, and what a goal that was. Pons has turned up and just smashed it into the back of the net. Great work by Van Leeuwen. And we've scored just before extra time, half time. But that ball from Van Leeuwen was superb. Bennett kept his composure, was able to pick out a pass, and Pons was there to pounce and smash it into the back of the net. It's 4-3 now. Van Leeuwen will try and get onto the end of it. It's just we need to get hold of the ball. And it's an onslaught by Notts County. He's in here, and they've equalised. 116th minute makes the game 4-4. Unbelievable scenes here. And it's 4-4, and this tie looks like it's heading towards penalties. Ferreria will play Van Leeuwen back towards Ferreria. Last attack of the game as Holmberg with a back heel. Pons! Oh, and it's a good save by the keeper. Oh, unbelievable stuff. It's a corner kick then, the last chance of the game, which Bennett's going to take. Up goes Tremblay with a header. And it's straight at the keeper, and that surely is going to be that. We're going to be heading into penalties. The referee's just confirmed that. So up first for us then. It's Holmberg, best penalty taker in the squad. Up his steps, goes to the right side, makes no mistake. Goalkeeper rooted to the spot. Now it's Mitchell, sorry. Can he make himself a hero? Up steps Alexandra and sends Mitchell the wrong way. It's 1-1. Oh, the new cup ties, penalty kicks have sorted this out. Oh my lord, I'm confused now. I don't know what's going to happen. And that's another penalty that's into the bottom corner that Mitchell's not going to be able to save. It's Boynov steps up next for us then. Up his steps, Boynov. Oh, it was close to the goalkeeper, but it just had enough pace to beat him. Now here is Pons. Pons then looks to step up, go to the left, and the keeper makes the save. And what does that mean? It's 2-2. We've taken the same amount of penalties, I think. No, if Notts County are behind. I don't know, but Mitchell makes the save. I can't get used to this new format. We've both taken 3 penalties each now. The scores are on deadlock. It's 2-2. Up steps Tuchel. Mitchell goes the wrong way, and Tuchel keeps his composure. Now Van Leeuwen. He's going to have to make things work. Van Leeuwen looking to step up. He's had a good game. He deserves a goal here. He gets it. Very close to the goalkeeper yet again. Centre half in Tremblay next up. Up he steps. Please get it on target, lad. Oh, it's probably the best penalty out of the bunch of them so far. We take the lead. This means now, if we save this, we're in the hats for the next round of the cup tie. Oh, the cup draw, rather. Mitchell's doing everything he can on the line to put off Thompson. It's a long run up by him. Up his steps, and he puts it wide, and Mitchell probably would have saved it if it had been on target. And we're into round 3 of the Carabao Cup. A tremendous effort to come from 3-1 behind to leading the game at 4-3. Notts County didn't give up then. They brought it back to 4-4. And then penalties. We have made it through on penalties. Wow. Unbelievable stuff here in Cambridge. Next game of the episode then, we take on Rochdale away from home. This will be a tough game. Your starting 11 is Cassidy, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Perez, Court, Naka, Bennett, Wouters, Carter and Holmberg up front. On a kick then, Bennett's going to take an in-swing up towards the head of Perez. Oh, it's smashed against the bar. Wouters turn it back in. Turner! Oh, and he hits the bar. We've hit the woodwork twice in the space of 30 seconds. We did well to keep that attack alive. And Turner's turn, and he just smashes it against the bar. That's very unlucky. It's a good start from a Cambridge point of view. Oh, they've worked the space well. It's a lovely through ball. Cassidy needs to come. Cassidy's done well. Stayed big. Didn't sell himself. That's a great save by Cassidy. Well, that's half time. And it's been a pretty dismal first half. Both sides cancelling each other out. We have hit the woodwork twice. And that's all really has happened. It's 0-0 at the break. We're back towards Greco. On loan, remember, from us. Greco, I completely forgot about him. But good to see him playing for Rochdale. Slew going forward as Naka comes across. He's got a man inside. Rathbone back towards Camps. Naka's working hard. Chance comes in here. Rochdale got bodies forward in this attack and they found the space and Rochdale take the lead. It's done. That's done us well and truly. 86th minute and Rochdale take the lead where both sides were cancelling each other out. Rochdale pushed bodies forward, it paid off for them, and it's a lovely ball through the gap into the path of Dunn, who smashes it past Cassidy, and it's Rochdale 1, Cambridge 0 now. On the right hand side, he's had a good game for Rochdale, he's been probably their best players. Memory looking to get back as a cross comes in. Cassidy, what a save! Great goalkeeping by Cassidy, made himself big. In towards Dunn, laid off to Camps, it's the post, and there's a chance again for 2, it is, and Dunn's there to score. Oh, unbelievable. Dunn has certainly done us in this game. It's 2-0 Rochdale. We've gone forward to try and get an equaliser. It's cost us at the back, and Rochdale now secure the vital 3 points. It's 2-0. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's not a convincing game and convincing display. It was a bit poor. Rochdale set up really defensively, did really well. We just struggled to create any space. The possession we had was sloppy with the ball. We didn't deserve to pick up a point, let alone 3. Rochdale got their reward. It's finished Rochdale 2, Cambridge United 0. So our transfer deadline day is upon us. 10 hours left. We do have mail. We received a transfer offer for Rory McNeil for a fee of $520,000 from Exeter City. McNeil's a player that I'm not a massive fan of. So on that basis, I am going to accept this offer for McNeil. So Rory McNeil has been sold to Exeter City. The deal to sell Rory McNeil for $520k has now been finalised. Doncaster has shown interest in purchasing Mitrev for a fee of $470k. It's a simple one, is that we're going to just simply reject it. Well, we're down to the last hour then of transfer deadline day and the window has slammed shut. So we're going to have to keep the same side that we've got. It's been pretty decent. We've got some mail to get through here. Scout has returned then. Let's take a look at the player in our youth academy for Scout, a future star. And I'm not... Oh, it's Tom Garth. I think it's a German. Oh my lord, he's a cam. And it's the position that Wooters plays in. He's looking pretty decent. Maybe he's ready to start. I'm going to leave him in the youth academy for now. But Tom Garth, I think that's how you say it. He is 6'2", potential of 79 to 94, overall of 60 already. He's potentially ready for the first team, but I'm going to leave him in the youth academy for a month or so. Scouting reports available then, 2 players from Colombia, and doesn't bring us back anything decent, so we are going to reject these 2 players. So there we go, French then. Quite a lot of players on this list. Anybody worth signing? This guy looks pretty okay. Anybody else? Come on, please, someone decent? No. So I am going to scout this player for another month, see how he does. And the rest of these I'm going to reject. Finally, we're in England. 6 players on the list. Anybody to shout home about? No, we're going to reject all of these players. Transfer offer for Holmberg. It is on. Crystal Palace have come in with a 35.9 million bid just as the transfer window slammed shut. Our assistant reckons we can get anything between 39.7 and 58.2 million, so we could negotiate a better deal. That is what I'm going to do. So boys, the price tag for Holmberg, we negotiated £50 million for him. That is double his valuation. So Holmberg will now go and talk to Crystal Palace and Roy Hodgson. £50 million is what Crystal Palace will pay to get their man. This stage in our save, I think this is vital that we actually sell him because it's £50 million. We'll pump that money back into the youth academy, and also we may be able to go and buy some regens ourselves. But £50 million, that's a lot of money. Next game of the episode then sees us take a trip in the Checkatrade Trophy away at Crawley Town. I've got my cup team sheet ready for this. I'm going to sim it because I don't care about this actual cup. It is the most pointless cup ever in the Football League, in my opinion, as we lose 4-3 on penalty. Right, I know I said about a Scout Future star in Tom Garth. I'm just going to promote him up. He's good enough for the first team. Let's get him in. Garth then, the German cam. I've got plans for him where I want him to play him. He's not going to play cam for us. He's going to play it on the right-hand side of midfield. His stats there, his agility is 71, doesn't look too bad. Ball control's pretty poor, curve is 76. It doesn't look as bad as what I first thought. He can play cam, centre midfield or centre forward. Skill moves is 4, weak foot is 3. I may even move Wouters up into a striking position and play Garth at cam. On the basis, if you take a look at Wouters, if we go ahead and look at his finishing stat, his finishing is 81. He is the best finisher in the side so far. So we may have to play Wouters in a centre-forward role. I know he's a centre midfielder, but finishing stats 81. He's got better finishing than Holmberg, who is an 80 overall. So we've got good squad depth. With Garth coming in, he'll be on the bench for the next game of the episode. I think it's against Bradford City. But Wouters, 81 finishing. It's an interesting one. Final game of the episode then, we have brought changes to the side because Holmberg is on international duty and so is Mitrev. Your starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Tremblay, Perez, Narca, Bennett, Wouters, Courts, Ponce and Carter up front. Courts done well, laid out, that's a lovely ball. And Bennett's ahead of Morello here and he finds him. Here is Bennett going forward. Bennett bursts into the area, Bennett going between the two. Oh, what's he done there? It's a poor ball, Wouters will keep it alive. Ponce! Oh, he's hit the bar! What a great effort by Ponce. Comes smashing back against the bar. Bennett's pass was a little bit weird. I don't know what he was thinking then. Tremblay up towards Wouters. Wouters in towards Carter, Carter back towards Wouters inside the area. Wouters! Shot, great save by the keeper. The 81 finishing didn't pay dividends then. Jones, I've seen the run of Paulie on down the right. Perez needs to work back. What a ball in. And that's a goal. And it's Wyke who puts Bradford 1-0 up. Since the update, the crossing has been lethal by the AI. It's caused us problems in pretty much all 3 games in this episode as crossing. And that was a lovely ball by Paulie. And White's there to arrive. And it's an easy finish for him. Cassidy couldn't do anything about that. And Bradford take the lead. It's 1-0 to Bradford. Wouters, lovely up towards Ponce. Ponce looks to slide it through. That's a good run by Courts inside the area here. Gets to the byline. Will cross it in. Carter! And it's 1-1. And Carter has put us back on level terms. Great football by us. And Carter's there to put us back on level terms in the 26th minute. There's a great build-up play. Great ball into the box by Courts. And Carter was there to arrive with his head to head us back onto a level playing field now. It's 1-1 and we have fully deserved that. We have been the better side. Here he is, Carter. Stabs it through. Poor ball, but it might fall to Wouters. Here he is, Wouters inside the area. Wouters shot block. Ponce might turn it in and it goes wide. In towards Carter. Carter in towards Ponce. Ponce will look to shoot. Oh, has it gone in? It's not. Ponce has hit the bar twice. He's hit the inside of the bar and it's not bounced over the line. Oh, Tremblay's let in Wyke here as the cross comes to the back post. Jones arrives. Jones on the volley and what a finish. 2 shots by Bradford and 2 goals. And how on earth are they 2-1 up? Poor defending by Tremblay. It's another cross to the back post and look at that for a finish through a crowd of players. Cassidy's vision was probably blocked by some of the players involved in that. And he wasn't there. It wasn't quick enough to react. It goes whizzing past him, power on the ball, and it's Bradford that take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Somehow Bradford are in front at the break. They have been clinical when it comes to their finishing. Towards Narca, up towards Carter. Carter with his scoop turn. Has he got the ball at second attempt? He has. Wouters! Oh! What a great chance. Edge of the area, it's Morello, our right back. We're going to have a dig with him, are we? Yes, we are. And the keeper makes the save. And it's gone behind for a corner kick into the last minute of normal time. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. And it's another defeat for us in this episode. That's 2 defeats in the league. One against Rochdale and now Bradford City. We were the better team in this game. And we don't even come away with a point. It's finished Cambridge United 1. Bradford City 2. So boys, this episode is coming to an end. As you can see, we are 14th in the league. We've not got going in League 1. We've been punished by some good finishing. Rochdale are in 5th who beat us. And Bradford City have picked up their first win of the season against us. They're below us. They're in 20th. And it's just the way it goes. We're coming up against better opposition in a better league. They're going to be more clinical in front of goal. They're going to be better defensively. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like, and I will catch you guys on my next video, and goodbye.